back, everybody. Welcome back to True Talk. If you're just joining us, today we are having more psychics on, and we're having a good time, right, everybody? We are indeed. Next up on the show, we have Barbara Stevens. Welcome, Barbara Stevens, to the show.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on today.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate you being here. And you work a little bit different than the tarot cards, or completely different, in fact, huh?
Completely different.
Okay, and you do something with hypnosis, which we all are intrigued by hypnosis, right? Yes. Okay, and it's used for relaxation, to quit smoking, a lot of things, right? So tell us a little bit about that.
Changing programs. It actually was my psychic work that got me into hypnosis.
Okay.
If a psychic tunes into you, they're looking for possibilities. We've got all kinds of possibilities in front of us. When I do a reading for someone and see a possibility, if it's something that they like, I'll help them in a hypnosis way to bring that into their life.
Okay.
If it's something they don't like, we can channel into another direction and help them eliminate that. So I became fascinated.
Before you go on, what does that mean to be hypnotized? Are you literally, like we think of hypnosis, like that, or is it just you're kind of like asleep? How is that?
Have you ever driven from exit 1 to exit 5 and not remembered any of those exits?
Okay, they're saying yes. Okay.
Have you ever gone to a movie and gotten really excited or cried?
Uh-huh.
That's hypnosis.
Okay.
Hypnosis is nothing more, I forgot about you guys. Hypnosis is nothing more than a focused, relaxed concentration. We come in and out of hypnosis all day long.
Okay, so when they do, you're going to act like a dog, that's not the same thing.
That's what we call stage hypnosis.
Okay.
And the people that come up for that, they really want to bark like a dog.
Okay.
Or cry like a baby.
Okay. So you can't do anything under hypnosis that you wouldn't want to do.
I can't make you do anything. In fact, I can't even make you relax if you don't want to relax. The subconscious mind is 95% of what we do in our life. Did you ever walk out of the house and then say, did I turn the coffee pot off? Because you were working and your head was at work and you went off the door and everything was subconscious. Did you ever drop your keys and then all of a sudden you can't find them? They must have moved. Well, you're the one that dropped the keys. You were just in a different state. So yes, hypnosis allows you to access those subconscious programs. Some of those programs have been stuffed in there. Some of them are not getting us what we want. So I help people to move away from them.
So how did you get into this? How did you... was this a long time ago, or is this something you just discovered?
Long ago.
Years.
Far away. I actually was trained as a psychic medium and had been working in that field for about 3 years, started teaching, and someone asked me to do a past life regression workshop. And I thought, well, I should have some certification for that. So I went to hypnosis. I went through my certification. I became certified as a hypnotist, did the class, and then it was so fascinated with the mind and what you can do and how you can begin to create what you really want in your life. I continued on with that. I've been doing that since '94.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is something that we can all do as well?
Every single person.
Okay, and you're going to show us a demonstration, right?
I'm going to show you a demonstration.
Okay, so let's do it.
I'm going to do a demonstration first with everybody.
Okay.
We put our minds on something, and then all of a sudden our subconscious mind hijacks us. Did you ever do that? I'm going to get slim and fit, and I'm going to go to the gym every day, and I'm going to just look terrific. Or I'm going to let these cigarettes go, I'm not going to have another one, and then the next thing you know, you're shoving the chocolate cake in, or you're having another cigarette, and how did that get in my hand? Did that ever happen to you? I'm going to show you how the subconscious mind can hijack you. So I need you all to play around. You stay right where you are, but I'm going to ask you a couple questions. I'm going to lead you down a road. When I was going to school, I was taught to read from a primer called Dick and Jane. Does anyone remember that? And Dick and Jane had a little sister. Sally, exactly. And it had a cat, I think Fluff or Fluffy, but it had a dog. Spot. So I'd like you to just indulge me. Everybody say Spot. And now, again, indulge me again. Spell it for me. S-P-O-T. And say it one more time. Spot. And what do you do when you come to a green light? Stop. At green lights. You're the people in front of me.
You guys fell for it.
So you see, I led you down a road, didn't I? I'm sorry.
Naughty, naughty, Barbara. How many of you truly said, did anybody say stop? Yeah. A couple? Okay. Okay, and how many of us are telling the truth and said spot? Okay.
So that is where our subconscious mind comes in. There are programs running underneath there. Again, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. I can't make you do anything that you don't want to do.
Okay, and we're going to pick someone in the audience, maybe?
Would someone like to volunteer that I don't know? Come on up here.
Okay. Let's get her name. What's your name?
Dinda.
Dinda, okay.
And you tell me, come up here.
Go on up,
Dinda.
Dinda.
Like standing right here is okay?
Sure, yes.
And you stand facing
right
me.
up.
Don't even look at those people.
Okay, let's...
Ignore them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how the subconscious mind has the power to override what we say. It tells you the truth as far as we think it, as far as we believe it. So in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to raise your hand, not just now, but I'm going to ask you to raise your hand. I'm going to push on it, and all I want you to do is resist me. Just don't let me push it down. Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Let's put your right arm out just like that, okay? Don't fight me, just resist me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Nice and strong. I want you to say to me, my name is...
Can we just move this way? I'm sorry.
That's okay, no, that's fine.
Shot.
That's
there
fine.
you go.
My name is, and then tell me your name.
Okay. My name is Dinda.
Nice and strong.
Okay.
Now I want you to say, my name is Julia Roberts.
My name is Julia Roberts.
Evidently not.
Wow.
One more? Can I do one more?
Sure, yes.
I'm also a stress management consultant. No stress in this room, though, is there? No.
No, we're not stressed.
Stress has a tremendous effect on the body. We're finding more that 80% of what walks into any doctor's office is directly related to stress. It weakens us. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you with a really good thought, okay?
Okay.
So just for now, I know it's going to be hard to do. Maybe sometime during this past week there was some kind of stress you could think of. Maybe just, something.
Okay.
Put your arm up. I want you to remember that. I want you to feel it. I want you to hear what's going on. I want you to see it. 1, 2, 3, resist me. You see how her arm went down? I want to break that for you. So I want you to tell me put it down for a second. I want you to tell me your phone number backwards. This is always a fun one.
3002225.
Perfect. When she does that, she's got to come up into the conscious mind, leaves the subconscious alone, and that whole state's broken. Where's your favorite place to go on vacation? The beach, the mountains.
Okay, the beach.
The beach. Mm-hmm. I want you to picture the most beautiful sunny day. Okay. You're walking on the sand. You're there all alone. It's the most beautiful day in the world. Can you feel it? Mm-hmm. And the sun's on your back and the beautiful breeze on your face. Resist me. Thank you so much.
Everybody give her a hand.
Maybe they have questions about hypnosis?
Sure. Does anybody have a question about hypnosis? Any questions? Got one over here. Stand on up.
Hi, my name is Yvette, and I have been hypnotized before for smoking. And I stay stopped for 1.5 years. Why doesn't it last longer? Does it have to be enforced all the time?
No. We're in a wonderful time of year. I planted some seeds in the spring, and I nurtured them. I gave them water. I made sure they got the food that they wanted, and they grew, and they were beautiful. That's what hypnosis does. It gets you into a relaxed state. We take the seeds, and we plant them in you. Most hypnotists will give you post-hypnotic suggestions or something to continue to say to yourself. Something that will let you realize that you are in control, not the cigarettes. Perhaps when you went back to them, you were in the midst of a situation where you thought those cigarettes were your friends again. Is that true? Is that true? I am a non-smoker. It's a difficult one. I've worked with many non-smokers. And what I have found is most people that smoke, these cigarettes have been with me when he was here, when he left. When I had a house, when I didn't have a house. It's been my friend through all of this. So what we have to help you to realize is this is not your friend. This is your control, and we need to push it away. So it's nothing the hypnotist did, it's nothing you did. A situation caught you, you were hijacked. You said stop at a green light. Sometimes we just need a little bit more reinforcement. Make sense?
Yes, it does.
Excellent.
And it definitely was one of the best things I ever paid for.
Good.
Should she do it again?
Absolutely.
I will.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Everybody give Barbara Stevens a hand. Thank you very much. We're going to give away a reading. Can this involve a psychic reading?
This is a 15-minute psychic reading that you're giving away
so this
from
is
me,
a
yes.
15-minute psychic reading from Barbara Stevens. Who wants to pick this one out? Try. Let's see. Be funny if you pick yourself. Let's see. Who do you got? Who do you got?
Wait a minute, I can't read it here. Martha?
Martha. Congratulations. There you go. Once again, Barbara Stevens, everybody. Thank you. When we come back, we have one of my favorite psychics. She's been on before, Lisa Cortez. So you don't want to go anywhere. Be right back.